Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, living my Jess life with the one and only Jess, period. And as you can see by the title, today I have for you a story time about my first heartbreak. The guy that I thought was gonna be my husband, the guy that I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life with. Yeah, I got my heart broken. And yeah, we're gonna get into this story. It's a very eventful little something, little story I didn't want to share with you now. So yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So it all started yeah, in 2016. So I'm from Jamaica. I migrated to the US and I continued high school and finished grade 11 and grade 12. So this guy I met when I started the high school, but in 11th grade, I used to just see him in on campus, like on the school floors and stuff, because our high school shared floor with another high school. So yeah, past one bag of pitney every day. So I used to see him. I just wasn't friends with him or, knew him, new girl, I talked to nobody. I was just to myself the whole entire school year. Right? Right. But by 12th grade, I began to get noticed by a lot of people, including this young man, right? So I remember 2016, September-ish, October-ish, when we just started senior year, which is 12th grade. Me being me, quiet little girl in class, he started talking to me a lot. Well, everybody had friends and them talk and group up and chit chat before class officially started. I was just that girl that was like, and just sit down on them bag and wait for class start, because we didn't have our phones. The phone them get take away when school is starting, and they will get it back at the end of the day. So you don't have no phone for twiddle pan or nothing, right? So he would talk to me like, "Hi Jess," or "Jessan, how are you?" And he would always pick conversations with me, and I'm like, he's up to something, right? So we go and talk to me and build this, like, it was his routine every morning to just have like a 5-minute conversation with me and stuff, right? And he was like a cool dude, nice looking young guy. And I remember telling my friend from Jamaica, I'm like, girl, girl, there's somebody in my class that I like. But you see me, one thing with Jessan, she would like you, and she'd be like, "Oh, him cute, him this, him is a vibe." But you will never see me be the first person going up to a guy and saying anything, right? So me can like you, and you could have dead and born and dead again, and you won't know, because I'm not gonna really say nothing. Like, I guess that's just me letting the opportunity fly by or whatever, right? So I remember I would be texting my friend. I'm like, girl, the boy are cute, him tall, him ear just, out and curly. And him just, he's giving, right? But I would never tell him that. So I was like, like, as time was progressing, where we would kind of become friends, and then we talk to me and stuff, I'm like, the fact that this person that I like in my head is the same guy that's actually talking to me, and the boy don't even know some like him. But the maths was mathsing though. The maths was equationing, and the Pythagoras theorem was equaling the algebraic equation. Right. So now, call it 2017 January, into the next term of 12th grade. start talking to me more, start building this friendship and so on, right? And gradually, I think by like March 2017 is when he like friended me on Facebook and stuff. And between this time from January to March, he would like sit at the lunch table with me, talk with me, carry me out to lunch, because with us being seniors, you could leave the campus and go up on the road and get your lunch. You don't have to eat the lunch in the lunchroom, right? So he may carry me with him, go to deli, and I got a bacon, egg, and cheese and a little cranberry juice. I remember my order. Yeah. So and that thing we get me just simple, and I'm like, oh, thank you, da 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 da. So between this time, friends, just talking it up and liking each other and all them something, and everybody in the school is like, yeah, I love this for him, because they know him from ninth grade. I started the school in 11th. So seeing him with me, everybody was like digging the whole, feel and everything, like the whole vibe that we had going on at the time. So I think around March, he friended me on Facebook, and then that's when we started actually like talking more outside of school. And he was like the only person that I spoke to outside of school. Like I spoke to one and two people in the class, but wasn't friends with them outside of that, right? And he started bringing up like prom, because prom would be June, so everybody start prepare for prom, and them look at something to get dressed, get them outfit, who they're going with, plan the colors, all of this stuff based off of what the theme was. And I think the theme was like Hollywood. I never remember, but the theme was something. So he started asking me like, would I go to prom if I had the opportunity to go, and all of these stuff. And I'm like, me personally, because I didn't know a lot of persons, or I didn't have any friends, me not say why I'm gonna go prom and go by myself, so I might just stay in my yard. But no, meeting him and being like close friends and all of them something there is like him asking me. I'm like, I would go if I had somebody to go with, but other than that, I would just be home. And him dead, and two twos, probably like, when was it? I think you would consider this portion like dating, right? And to be honest, I think we dated and then just flowed into being a relationship without him formally asking me, would you be my girlfriend? I think when you know, you just know. So it just flowed into us, just like all of a sudden we're just together, right? Around something like that. So then, he eventually was asking me about prom, and he was like, if I go, how long would it normally take me to like prepare to like get a dress and stuff like that and whatever. And I would tell him like, I am a very organized person, so if prom is June, my dress I have to buy from months before, because I need to know what I'm looking for, the color, and make sure so I give myself time to find the dress of my dreams. Like, hello. So he knew all of that information. So now him asked me to prom. I'm telling you, him asked me to prom. When I sit up now, I'm telling you, him asked me to prom. Right? So at this point, I think we were like together. It just happened. So I am going to school the morning, and normally I think that day I had gym first, like gym class. And normally I would go and put my coat in my locker in the classroom first, and then, but I was like, should I just go to gym with the coat, or just go upstairs? My mind just said go upstairs, right? Go upstairs, and I walk now to the classroom. I realize that the door is open because the light is shining like on the floor. So I'm like, okay, my form teacher is like in there. Me a walk. I go Mobile, I go Jerusalem. Bend the corner now in the classroom. Who is that in the classroom? Not the boy. Not the teacher. Just an empty classroom. This boy in a tuxedo, a full suit, we don't wear uniform to school, we wear clothes, normal clothes. He was in the classroom pacing back and forth with in a tuxedo with a bouquet of pink flowers in his hand. And as me bend the corner and the boy see me, the nerves, the nerves. He was nervous because he my pace back and forth, and me I said, right, what could this be on this nice, lovely morning? So I'm going to put on my bag and I'm like, hi, good morning. Da, 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 da. And he came and gave me a hug and everything, and then him do him like a 1-2, and he asked me to prom and all of those stuff, and I collected my flowers. I said yes, I gave him a hug, and that was that, right? And then the whole class eventually find out at the end of the day that he asked me, and everybody was excited and all of that. So now we're still together in a relationship, everything. Fast forward, went to prom in June. No, I got my dress in April. And he eventually got his stuff around that time as well, his suit and stuff. And then in June, prom was in June, I think June 8th or something like that. 2017 said, stay with me. So we did prom, strutting, everything was great. It was giving husband and wife. It was giving that's my first wedding. It was giving what it's supposed to give. Went to prom, everybody looked nice. At the end of prom, me and him, we won prom king and queen. Woo! Which me never did I expect, but everybody voted for us. But I feel like I expected it, but didn't expect it. But they voted for both of us to win prom king and queen, and we did win prom king and queen. I still have my crown literally, like me literally look on my crown. Oh, she sit down good and proper good girl. She sit down on my shelf over there, and he got his crown, and we had to do like a dance and everything. So to me, like, I was living a like high school fairy tale, like coming from Jamaica, coming up, starting high school, wasn't really talking to anybody, right? Didn't really have any friends, and then all of a sudden met this guy, this cute guy, tall guy, whatever. Talk, friends, into like dating, into being together, then going to prom, winning prom king and queen. And I say, oh, may I live my best life, like out of my friends group in Jamaica, I was the person that needed to live this dream. Like it just, me not saying I fit my friend them, but if you know Jessan, prom and everything, that's my vibe. So to actually go to prom and go with a guy or the person who was my boyfriend at the time, and then win prom king and queen, you could have talked to me. I was living my best life as a 16-year-old. So anyways, that's like the beginning of the story, like how we met, how we transitioned, prom, everything, right? So we finished and we graduated high school also in June. So then now, I think summertime, right, with the college that we were going to, we both got a scholarship to the same college. See, but summer was like the camp, like the summer camp thing where all the schools, everybody would get accepted and have the scholarship. Everybody from all of the high school, them are gonna go to camp and socialize and all them something as like freshmen, right? We went to the camp. That was fine. I think that was in like July of 2017. Socialize with everybody, meet different people. We had a good time. September come now, when we were to start college, and there's 2 campuses in New York, right? Because this is in New York. There's 2 campuses, the Bronx campus and the New Rochelle campus, right? And he was supposed to go on the New Rochelle campus, I think, with me, because I said New Rochelle is a little bit further out from the city, like the Bronx, and I wanted to try a different environment. So I was like, let me go on the New Rochelle campus. When registration time come, the man something said Bronx campus, and him stick with the Bronx campus. And I guess me never find out until after a while. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you not switch it? And him say what him say, me remember. So he was on the Bronx campus. He started with that, and I started in New Rochelle. But he did live close to me, right? So some days he would like meet me at my bus stop and walk me home and stuff, or he would leave school on his campus and take the shuttle bus come to my campus to see me. That's what you call love. Here you know. So everything was going great since we were in high school. No problems with no other man or woman, no relationship problem. It was just 16-year-old me having my first official, like, relationship in high school, and it was just giving. Like, I thought this man was going to be my husband. Little did I know this was gonna happen. So here you know. So he's on his campus, I am on my campus. He'll visit me back and forth and so on, right? One day, this was now in October. So we started college September, and this is now October, right? So still in our first semester of college. And that day, he came to the campus and spent the rest of the day with me, and then we took the bus home, right? Cause remember, you know, him live near me, so him will come off before me and something. So I think that day he came and he left. Okay, so this is a different day. So I finished class late and I'm taking the bus home. So take the bus home, and he came out to where my bus stop was, and he met me and then took the bus home with me from his like house, and then walk the rest of the way with me. I would talk and everything. Me just a thing, so I walk with my man and my boo and everything and blah blah blah. Walk me home, you know, we talk, give me my little hugs and my little smoochy smooch, damn, and you know, everything. I'm gonna go inside and he walked back home, right? So this is in October, like the beginning of October, like literally 2 weeks before my birthday. So leading up to this night, everything is peaches and cream, everything all right. The man is my man, me is him woman, and me I say, yeah, I'm a husband this, right? So now, I reach in and he went back home. So we're texting. And you know when you can feel somebody energy just change in them text all of a sudden, like you can just feel it based on their responses, right? And I just instantly knew like something is wrong. Like little 16-year-old me, I'm like, something is wrong. I pick up on him. My little antenna them just shoot up. I said, no, hold on. So I text him and I'm like, you know, like what's going on? Like why you sound like this? Whatever. All of a sudden, the man is like, if I remember, because I don't remember everything, but one thing that always stood out to me was this phrase where he was like, I'm not in the whole feelings thing anymore. Me I say, then you just walked me home a while ago. Everything was fine. We were talking, hugging, everything. I know you reach home. You're not in the whole feelings thing anymore. So I'm like, what do you mean? And you know, like he was explaining, you know, a bunch of stuff. And he was like, you know, when he wants to go out, he want to say, we can just go out. He don't want to ask my mother like permission, because when she never really used to make me go with him. Even in high school, I would just see him in class or see him on school trips. Like me just couldn't go nowhere with the man. The woman, they just traumatized, and she has to, you know how boys are, you know how parents did, especially Caribbean parents, you know how boys are, you know, them only want one thing, blah 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 blah. So she know I'm gonna nowhere with the boy. And he was saying that when he wants to go out, he just want to go out. He just want to say go out and let's go out. Him feel restricted. Him not in the whole feelings thing anymore. And one bagger had a paragraph where honestly right now I cannot remember. Me, when it was all of that, me, shatter, glass, my heart's broken. Cause me I say, I was just confused. I'm like, weren't you not fine a while ago? What is this that I'm getting right now? Like, I'm not really comprehending the maximization of the situation. Like, I don't know what's going on. So that whole night was just him like unfolding everything and whatever. And I think that was the end of that discussion. I don't think we broke down anything else after that. And that was like 2 weeks before my birthday. And I was literally crying because when you're that young, like 16, and you meet like the first boyfriend type of thing, yeah, I think say, okay, if this lasts like a high school sweetheart thing, when I go college together, graduate, then go work, start a family, do XYZ, like this are gonna be like that high school sweetheart. The first person where you meet are the first person where gonna be your husband. Not like I just think so that was going to be the story, and it wasn't. And when this whole breakup thing happened, like before my birthday, before I turned 17, I'm just like, why all of a sudden would you just say you're not in the whole feelings thing anymore? Like, I just saw you and you were fine, and then like you reach home and it's like something totally different. I'm a ball. My heart did broken, man. I was crying, child. I was like, dang, my little fairy tale dream just get mash up. Like you just mash up. And that was really the basis of the story. Like, we broke up after that, and then that was it. I continued on my New Rochelle campus, and um ended my semester with a 4.0 GPA for my first semester period. Okay? Cause after that did done, me have classes for worry about. I was a honor student, I have more things for worry about. So him did just blow off, and I had school to focus on. I'm gonna end the semester with a 4.0 GPA, and I did what I had to do. But at the end of that semester, I switched. Once I finished the first semester, I switched and I went to the Bronx campus. Clock the T now, clock the T. Go to Bronx campus starting January 2018. And I conditioned my mind that I was going to see him. Because remember, him on the Bronx campus. I conditioned my mind that I was going to see him in one of my classes because we both studied business and we both were honor students. And the first day of school, went in and I sat up front. Me and somebody were like, sit down upper front, right? You have to see me upper front and then the teacher knows. I'm not really like back of class type of business. So the class was going on and I was just there like leaning on my bag. You know, the teacher is, the kids in my filing, the teacher come in, everything, everybody a talk and stuff. And it's like, I think now that the class started and the teacher was asking a question and a girl was responding to the question. So I turned around like this to look at who was like speaking. When I turn around, so now, who that me sit in the back of the class to the corner, to the wall? Not the boy. Not the boy. The boy sit on one day, so you see me just turn back so, and I'm like, oh my god. It's like I did condition my mind. I was just, me probably would have just book him up in some class, but me never ready. Me never ready to see the boy in the back of my class. Where are you in the back of my honors class, you friend? So I'm like, oh wow. Okay, my heart start bumpy, you know. Because I'm like, bro. So then now, I think I had participated in something and the teacher they call my name. So that means that him hear my name and him knows me in the class. So anyways, I just did a dread for the class to finish. Even though I wasn't paying him much mind, the class finished. I did my other classes for the day and I left and I went home. I go home now and I relaxing on my bed. I get a text message. My phone vibrate. Take up my phone and look now. Who that text me? Who that text my cellular device? Now the boy per messenger. Hi. I'm like, I haven't spoken to you. You know, this is what I'm saying in my head. I'm not speak to this man since October of 2017. When the whole breakup thing happened. And this is now January 2018, right? And now that you see me in your class on the first day of school, you reach home and you go text me, hi. Me end up text my friend and I say, girl, guess who just text my phone a while ago? Because, hello? It doesn't make sense. But I did respond. I did respond and I was like, hi. No, him did say hey, and I said me can't respond hey because I got sound too friendly. So I was like hi, and he was like, do you still hate me? One bag of something and something. And I think we ended up texting that day, and within that same semester, somehow we just end up turning back friend. We just end up turning friends. We were in the same business classes, in the same honors class. So we ended up turning friends for that semester. And by like the third semester of our college year, which would start in April to August, we stopped being friends over something did pop up. And then we just stopped talking, and then I haven't spoken to him since. And he graduated and I graduated, and I think in what 2021 I found out that he got married. I missed the little marriage picture and everything. I said, oh, the man Uncle Triangle. Because we don't move on and everything. And I heard that he was married, and I saw all of that, and I was like, okay, cool. Love that for you. But yeah, that was my first heartbreak. That was like transitioning from knowing him to high school to college, then not talking, then being friends in college all of a sudden when I moved to the Bronx campus, and then stop being friends. And then even when we stopped being friends, I still had classes with him in that year, in 2018 and 2019. I had business classes and I had honors classes with him. We just never sat like close to each other, really. I think in one of my accounting classes, I was sitting in front and he was sitting behind me. That's the closest we've ever like sat in a class that we were in together. But other than that, we just ignore each other for the rest of the time. And then he graduated before me, or finished before, yeah, something like that. And then I graduated, and then I end up finding out, yeah, say he got married to his boo thing and all of that. But yeah, that was a heartbreak. But I was really sad at the time as a little 16-year-old girl, because as I said, when you think about like the first official dude, you're just thinking, oh, this is going to last. But I feel like that is every girl or every guy at that young age, that you meet this person and you're thinking, oh, this is the one. Not knowing that that can end, and as you get older, you're going to encounter a lot of other men and a lot of other women. I just a life go. But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy those 7 months, 6 months with him, transitioning from high school to college. And that was a learning process. It needed to happen. It had to happen. It was a lesson, and I'm glad it did happen, so that when you have lessons like that, you know what you like from what you don't like in a guy, and you learn. Like, that was when I was 16. Now I am 23. So women never know then, I know now, and I can apply it to like my life now in different aspects and stuff. But yeah, that's the story time of my first little heartbreak. Oh my god. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And this is actually going to be a part 1. I do have a part 2, which is my second heartbreak that happened very recently, as in last year, October. So I think I'm going to make a video on that as well, and just do it separate. I just wanted this first heartbreak to be its own separate video. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you guys ever have a first heartbreak? How was it? Or the boy deal, or the girl deal? Let me know down below, and let's have a little discussion. And yeah, I'm looking forward to filming part 2, and I hope you guys are looking forward to watching part 2 as well. So yeah, in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications, hit that bell. And yeah, let me know what else you guys want me to do. Any more, like, what other story times, what other sit down talk videos, challenges, hauls, everything. Just let me know what you want to see, and I'll make a note of it and try to get it done. But yeah, I hope in the future none of us have no more heartbreak, and we just find the person where we love, and with them and them love we. Like, we just find our unit and we last. We're not in the heartbreak business. We do in it. I don't wish a heartbreak on nobody. On nobody. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.